most embarrassing thing just happened to me in the dressing rooms at the temple. I walk in and I decide, oh, you know what I think would be a good idea today? If I use the handicap dressing room locker. And I was like, it's tucked away in the back. There's no one around. I'll just like sneak in there and I can have my own luxury big space to get dressed, because I feel like the tiny lockers, it's kind of hard to like get dressed and try to get things out of your bag. It's just, I just really wanted a spacious room to like get dressed in all my temple clothes. It was so nice. I had a big wide bench. I had all this room. I got a really nice big old locker. Before you start coming for me in the comments, don't worry, the Lord already did. And I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? The lockers are here to use. There's no sign that says I can't use it, right? So it's fine. I get back after I've done my session. I walk in and I'm like, oh crap. I see two temple workers talking to each other, like right outside of the locker that I need. And if I walk up like this, they're going to see that I'm not handicapped. Well, at least physically. I had to walk past the temple worker and I was kind of like sheepish, like maybe she won't notice. I finally get in the locker room and I'm like, okay, I can just get dressed in my clothes, just be on my way and just sneak out. I was getting dressed and all of a sudden I hear this phone go off and I'm like, wow, that's embarrassing. Whoever left their phone on, like, that's really embarrassing. The phone keeps going off and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is obnoxious at this point. Like, everyone's going to start noticing this. I was like, wow, this is going on for way too long. I feel like those temple workers need to go in and just shut that phone off. And then I realized the sound coming from the phone was the locker next to mine, in the handicap locker. So all these temple workers are going to be swarming this handicap locker and I'm stuck in it with this phone going off, and it's not mine, but I was like, no, everyone needs to ignore this now. Like, this is so embarrassing. Everyone, no! I was losing. I was like, no, do not, no, don't, no, let's not fix the problem. Let's just ignore this phone. And so I could slip out. And I didn't even finish getting dressed. I was barefoot. I just ran out of that locker, like, barefoot. I put my shoes on somewhere else in that temple. I was like, I do not want to be arrested, or so I do not want to be reprimanded for using a handicap locker. I was so embarrassed, and that phone was still going off when I left. Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I'm never using a handicap locker again. Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing.